Hi friends, and welcome back to the Move Me Kitchen. I'm Natasha, and tonight we're making a pumpkin, potato and pea curry for dinner. So come over here and have a look at the ingredients. We have some Dutch cream potatoes, some pumpkin, some frozen peas, and by the way, you don't have to cook your frozen peas. You can just pop them in a bowl with some hot water and they'll soften up and you can just put them in the dish. You don't have to cook them separately. We've got some red onion and spring onion, fresh coriander, fresh parsley, 2 cups of jasmine rice. Have been loving the taste of jasmine rice. And we're going to use this mild curry powder, and we'll pop just a dash of cayenne in as well. So there are our ingredients. Pretty easy meal to put together. I'll get chopping and show you soon. So the potatoes are all chopped up and we've put them in the steamer. Let them go first. In about 5 minutes time we'll add the pumpkin to the steamer because this is going to steam a lot quicker than the potatoes, so we'll do it in stages. So it's probably been 5 to 10 minutes since we put the potatoes on, and you can see they're coming along nicely. Steam. So now we'll put the pumpkin in and steam that up. Also, you want to cut your pieces to a nice sort of small size so that it doesn't take too long. And this is one of the tricks of making meals a lot faster. Things like steaming your vegetables and also chopping them into smaller pieces is just going to save a lot of time. So while that's going, we'll get the rice on. And we're using jasmine rice. We usually make this meal with brown rice, but we're going to use jasmine rice tonight.
Wish you could smell it through the lens.
It's beautiful. It's as soon as you open the packet, you feel like you're stepping into an Indian restaurant. It's really, really yummy. So we've been using this for the last week or so and thought we're going to try it with this meal tonight. And the other great thing about jasmine rice is that it cooks really quickly. Brown rice seems to take forever, and it's great because there's a lot more fibre in brown rice, definitely. But if you're in a hurry for a curry, pop some jasmine rice on really, really fast. I would say less than half the time to cook brown rice. Yeah.
We've been finding about 20 minutes, whereas brown rice can be about 40.
Yeah, exactly. So the potato and pumpkin have finished steaming, and we've just steam fried some red onion and spring onion just in water, no oil in this curry. And now what we're going to do is add those vegetables to the onion. And the pumpkin is lovely and soft, so that's going to start falling apart, and we get a lovely orange colour throughout. Stir that up. And what you want to do is just add some water and add your herbs. How much curry you use is up to you, and how hot you want to make it is up to you. It's all to taste.
We're a little weak in the spice department, so we're only using a mild curry powder.
Yeah, we love Indian food, but I'm terrible with spice. Having said that, we're going to add a little cayenne pepper. Just a little bit. And stir that through.
You never want to add too much cayenne pepper because it actually overstimulates the adrenal glands.
Yeah. Just a little bit. So you just keep adding water so it doesn't burn, but you'll find that most of the liquid is absorbed as you're cooking this meal. And then what we're going to do is add those lovely peas that, again, we're just soaking in hot water. You don't need to cook them separately. Just strain them. Once they're soft, pop them through, and they add a lovely sweetness to the dish. we made this meal up, to be honest. It's turned out to be one of our favourites and a regular. Okay. And then we have our fresh cilantro and parsley.
Or coriander as we call it in Australia. We've been living in South America with North Americans and they call it cilantro over there, so that's sort of stuck, hasn't it?
It has stuck. Turn that down. Okay, splashing. And that's basically it. See how quick this is because we've already steamed the pumpkin and potatoes, so it's cooked. And what we're going to do now is just turn this down to a low flame and allow it to simmer for a little bit just so those flavours enhance. And that's pretty much it. So we'll show you the end result in a few minutes. End result, pumpkin, potato and pea curry with jasmine rice. Pretty easy, pretty delicious. Oil-free, salt-free, no nasty chemicals.
I think a pinch of lemon would help out with the flavour.
Absolutely. Lemon is a great addition if you're not using salt and you feel like your meal needs a little something extra. Use lemon instead of salt. I'm going to put that down because it's nice and hot. So please give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Any questions or comments, post them down below. And please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And you can also find out more about Move Me Yoga food and life at movemeyoga.com.au. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time.